Sexy little thing, a long time and the fire still blazing. Me love all the passion and the joy where you bring. Me not break your heart or hurt your feeling, but the sweetest thing, girl, you are when me ring. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. Me have you in my mind and my soul, and me have you in my thought. Number one for me child. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. I don't know if I but turn here be number one for me child. You are me sweetheart. Mama never like it, Papa never want it. Your sister and your auntie said them not endorse it. Auntie a talk about the love your madness, but you me choose, nothing for lose. Not for them out they want walk in our shoes. Rock to we rhythm, rock to we blues. We love it so hot all over the news. Put it on YouTube, it's 1 million views. When they tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. Me have you in my mind and my soul, and me have you in my thought. Number one for me child. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. I don't know if I but turn here be number one for me child. You are me sweetheart. Cause this a real, real love, strong, strong love. This your love here was sent from above. Real, real love, strong, strong love. This your love here was sent from above. And a talk me a talk, and a chicken me a fry. But me know say true love will never die. And when me say me love you, look straight in your eyes. Sometimes me passionate and me really want cry. When me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. Me have you in my mind and my soul, and me have you in my thought. Number one for me chart. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. I don't know if or but I be number one for me chart. You're me sweetheart. Remember when we meet you over sting, when put your band on and sing the Browning. Me whisper in your ears and say hi darling. You're a beautiful, gorgeous, sexy little thing. A long time and the fire still blazing. Me love all the passion and the joy where you bring. Me not break your heart or hurt your feeling, but the sweetest thing, girl, you are where me ring. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. Me have you in my mind and my soul, and me have you in my thought. Number one for me chart. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. I don't know if or but I be number one for me chart. You're me sweetheart. Baby, when me tell you say me love you, it a come.
That's right. When me tell you say me love you, that yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right. It's there. Gotta make sure you can hear me. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Wayne Hall Show. Want to shout out Caribbean Shipping, Caribbean International Shipping joining us. Yes, on IG, Judith Adver Wolf. Good evening, Judith. Thank you for tuning in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday, and I'm so glad to see everyone. Thank you, Nico. Nico says Mike is good. Nico, with you saying Mike is good, I feel like that is great. I want to shout out Nico. Judith Rose. Hi, Judith. How are you? Big shout out also to Jackie Carr, which means I got to shout out JD Bear. I got to shout out Jazzy Jazz. And Amaya, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you guys checking out the Wayne Hall Show. Andrea Brown McNeish, good evening and welcome. By the way, I gotta mention Nico is out of Germany, so we got Germany in the house. Yeah, man. King Tub, bless up. Thank you. Thanks for the share, King Tub. Yeah, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got it going with the Love Heart Rhythm. You just heard Papa Beto on the Love Heart Rhythm, all right? And that's how we're kicking it off on this here Wednesday on the Wayne Hall Show. But I got to say a big shout out to my listeners on Linkage 101.75, 104.5 FM in New York. Big up to HypeFM down there in South Florida and online. Frankie Lex, what's up, Frankie Lex? I hope you're studying your golden text. If you don't know it, your teacher at Sunday school will be vexed. All right, Clark TV Network. Big up to Chester and the crew. Hello, Chester Clark. How is everything going? Congrats again, man. Making waves. I love what you're doing. Viscosity Blend. Big show last night on Viscosity from 8 to 10 with Rupi T, the official blender. Guys, I was tuning in, Rupi. Island Worldwide. The power of music. Bless up to the Sutherlands and their awesome audience. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I'm going to point out something here before I go any further. I stream on my personal page, Wayne L. Hall, and I also stream on the Wayne Hall Show page. Now, I will admit that most of the fun happens on the Wayne Hall Show page. So if you find yourself on the personal page, Wayne L. Hall, my page manager, Christine Rendell, is going to type your name and let you know where you need to be. I gotta shout out Christine. Christine Rendell, big up yourself. Boy, I love you. Love you like cook food. I say love you like a vegetable. All right, Christine. Yeah, man. Tracy and Clark, big up yourself. Whoa. Look here, checking in early now. Nadine Peart. Lysite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Nadine. Nadine, it's good to see you. Nadine, you know why I do you like that. All right. Yeah, man. Bless up to everybody. But continuing with Island Worldwide and your audience, thank you. Reggae Vibes Radio, home of the Wayne Hall Show. Yeah, man. Yard Flow TV, bless up. Energy Radio 1. Mr. Fenton Troy, what's good? How is New York treating you? And I gotta say, I'm happy to be on your audience. You Choose Radio, come. VJ Smiles, Ras Dougal, Kimon. Bless up to my You Choose family, everybody on You Choose Radio, and everyone who listens right there, okay? I also want to say big up to everyone watching on Restream, all right? Shout out to Fresh FM Radio. If you're watching on YouTube, big up. I'm going to take a Donna McLeod line. Big up. Also want to shout out my IG listeners. So far we got Caribbean International Shipping. Thank you. And you know, that's how you get your stuff abroad, right? Yep. And you know, they're spreading their wings, I know. So check out Caribbean International Shipping. They might just ship to your backyard and you didn't know. Right, Miss Sharon. All right. And if you're on the WayneHallShow.com, it's now 55,000 hits in the last 30 days. What a blessing. What a blessing. The Wayne Hall Show doing stuff that I don't even know it's doing, but God is good. And you know what? I guess it's 10 years hard work paying off. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you so much to everyone listening. Nadine says she couldn't even hide. You know what, Nadine? There are some people. Nadine, Christine, I love you. Christine says, everyone, go to the Wayne Hall Show, please. Go to the Wayne Hall Show page. Come off of the personal page. Don't let Christine have to get out the whip. My listeners on radio must be like, what? What's going on? Yeah, we don't do all of that. We just want to hear good music and listen to you talk and entertain your guests. But let me tell you before I get back to the music, great show lined up. We got Anthony Turner at the bottom of the hour with the eReport, and who knows what he's got in store for us. There's some crazy stuff happening out there. Let's see what he brings our way at 8:30. After that, it's another Super Session with Suen. And on the hot seat is Dr. Faith Abraham out of Nigeria. And she and her hubby have got a great thing going. And Super Suen tapped into that resource. She's going to share it with you this evening. And I'm telling you, the super seat is going to be hot tonight. Even Suen, I don't know if she's going to be able to sitting on the super seat tonight. So you got to catch this episode, okay? And after that, I want to get into a little bit of what's happening in our neck of the woods. Quite a few things. If you're keeping up with the Wayne Hall Show, you know there's quite a few things happening. I want to shout out Orain Fire Music. Big up Orain Fire. Bless up, bless up. Send me the music. WayneHallShow@gmail.com. I'll be happy to play it, my brother. All right? And so, then we're going to get into a conversation about Saturday. We're broadcasting live this Saturday from Andrea's. Let me see if I can find the flyer before. Yep. Whoa, there it is. You see, my technical people are on the ball this evening. We're going to be at Andrea's this Saturday, man. And it's their Customer Appreciation Day celebration. And guess what? Imar Shephard is going to grace us with a live performance. I've never seen Imar live. I've never seen him live. And I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. Nadine, you know, I'm just watching my Facebook pages. Christine is officially my Facebook page manager. All right, CR? I love you, girl. So, yeah, we're going to be here. All right. Andrea's authentic Jamaican food. She also does seafood. It's Caribbean and seafood restaurant. We're going to be there from 2 to 9 this Saturday. Imar Shephard performing. We're going to broadcast it live. You're going to get to watch Imar perform live. Okay? Courtesy of the Wayne Hall Show. And I'm so blessed to have Imar doing this. Big up to Imar. Yeah. Karren is going to come on and talk about this more later. That's the owner of Andrea's, all right? And then later on, after that, we're going to have someone else talk to us, and it's going to be Miss Marcia Parker. And she will talk about this, the Think Pink Battle of the Sexes Cook-Off, you know, Breast Cancer Awareness Edition. And this is going to take place on October 22nd. So we got a good show lined up for you, ladies and gentlemen. In between that, we got lots of brand new music, and you won't be able to refuse it. So come on in, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're continuing with the, we're going to continue with the Love Heart Rhythm. And this one is Mr. Bertus, and this is what he says.
Baby, why you do this to me? Oh, girl. Why you do this to me? Baby, I'm tired of sleeping alone at night.
Whoa.
Hugging my pillow, wishing you were there to hold me tight. My instinct told me something's not right in this life, girl. So I need you to tell me the truth. We don't need to fight, girl.
No.
3 nights a week.
That's too many.
Where are you sleeping? 3 nights a week. My baby roaming the street. Yeah. 3 nights a week. I suspect that you're cheating. 3 nights a week. Make me weak in my knees, girl. If there is trouble, you must say it, let me leave you. You have me worried and me know me no entreat you. No bother raffle with the lights cause you no need to. Look how me struggle and me juggle just to please you. So tell me why you have an ex-man to feed you. Is it the company you're trying to mislead you? You give me trouble like it coming out of season. So tell me why you leave the house without a reason. 3 nights a week.
3 nights a week.
Where are you sleeping?
Mr. Burtos, love hard rhythm.
My baby is roaming the street. 3 nights a week. I suspect that you're cheating. 3 nights a week. Make me weak in my knees, girl. You always say on Friday cause that's when I get my pay. On Saturday night you leave and come home back on Tuesday. Phone look off and voice note saying hot girls need a break. Having sleepless night, losing weight enough a day. Looking in the oven, see someone baking my cake. Next time when you come home, me I beg you baby girl just leave my place. I mean I beg you leave my place. No girl, 3 nights a week. Where are you sleeping? 3 nights a week. My baby roaming the street.
That love they not true. It's not true.
Singer Hyrie and the Love Heart Rhythm. What does he say?
It don't look like love got hold on you. Every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you. Don't look like the love that you know. It don't look like love got hold on you. Every day you and your woman.
All right, let me pull up the tune and tell you what's the story behind this tune, all right? Because what happened is, Papa Beto says that she loves this woman so much that he met at Sting and everything. Then come to find out, Mr. Bertos is not having his woman 3 nights a week. She's gone. I think she's gone over to Papa Beto's house. So Singer Hyrie, his good friend, weighed in on the matter, and this is what he had to say.
That love they not true.
Uh-oh!
It's not true.
I believe you.
It's not true now. It don't look like love got hold on you. Every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you. Don't look like the love that you know. It don't look like love got hold on you. Cause every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you. Don't look like the love that you know. You should be putting lips to lips. Instead you're putting fist to fist. That simply mean that I love the adjective. Someone need to exit. Your love is not the worst thing. It's not a Iraq and Iran thing. It's not a Ukraine or Russia. Exit a me brother when you come under pressure. It don't look like love got hold on you. Every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you.
Lord have mercy. DJ Chosen, you don't want to get involved in this drama, my brother. DJ Chosen says, what story is this? I got to shout out DJ Chosen, man. Bless up DJ Chosen. Desreen Wright, welcome. Good to see you all, everyone. And while I'm doing that, let me also shout out Patrica Morgan. Welcome. I see we have, some folks have moved over. Thanks to Christine cracking her whip. They've moved her to the We've moved over to the Wayne Hall show. All right, but hey, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you're enjoying the excitement and the fun with us, DJ Clayton, let me bring you up to speed. There's a love heart rhythm, and the first song I played was this guy met this girl at Sting, loved her on the rhythm. All right. Then the next song I played is an artist singing 3 nights a week, you're gone. So I'm saying Papa Beto, who's the first song, stole this girl's heart, and now she's leaving her man 3 nights to go stay with him. And then this gentleman here, Mr. Singer Hyrie, is weighing in on the matter and is saying,
It's not true. It's not true, no. That love, they're not true.
Shout out to Denise Bonwari. Welcome.
It's not true, no.
Here it is.
It don't look like love got hold on you. Every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you. Don't look like the love that you know. It don't look like love got hold on you. Cause every day you and your woman ask you. You a kick and she a box after you. Don't look like the love that you know. You should be putting lips to lips. Instead you're putting fist to fist. That simply mean that I love the adjective. Someone needs to exit.
That's right. Someone needs to exit. So that love, they're not true. And the Love Art Rhythm is available on all digital platforms. Find it, ladies and gentlemen, and support our good friends over there, you know, on the rhythm. All right. Singer Hyrie, Pop, Mr. Bertus, Papa Beto, all on the rhythm. More brand new music. We got little time for music, so we're gonna play as much as we can. Here we go. Imar! The man's performing this Wednesday. Yes.
Tonight I don't wanna be alone. I need you as my comfort zone. Yeah.
See him there?
Woman, you make it look a comfort.
Hey!
You know you make it look a comfort.
Hey!
I've been waiting so long. You know you make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort.
Pull the one from top, me saw it, I beat them too.
Waiting so long.
Catch him on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be live 7 p.m. at Andrea's. You gotta come catch this, brother. Here it is. Brand new.
Woman, you make it look a comfort.
Hey.
You know you make it look a comfort.
Yes.
I've been waiting so long. Baby, me, I make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort. I've been waiting so long. Me know you are gonna call me the bad ras. I mean no hands but me love fat. When you gonna come my way? Come and make my day, girl. Me day you well fit and prepare. Come make me full you up a loving and care. With your energy, your vibes, make everything right. Will surely fulfill my needs. Woman, you make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort. I've been waiting so long. Baby, me, you make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort. I've been waiting so long. Come make me take you on a dinner date night out. Then take a view up at the lighthouse. And me done book the all-inclusive hotel. Tell me if you're ready for we drive out. Candlelight and everything right. Champagne and chill and the temperature nice. Baby, don't take this as no one night stand, but that is me want tell you tonight. Woman, you make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort. I've been waiting so long. Baby, me, you make it look a comfort. You know you make it look a comfort. I've been waiting so long. Yeah. You know, I need you. Yeah. Tonight, wanna be with you. Let's do this, baby. Listen to the music. Oh yes, now. Woman, you make it look a comfort.
Pull the one from top, me saw it, I beat them too. Bad.
Tonight I don't wanna be alone. I need you as my comfort zone, yeah. Woman, you make a little comfort. You know you make a little comfort. I've been waiting so long. Baby, me you make a little comfort. You know you make a little comfort. I've been waiting so long. Me know you are gonna call me the bad ras. I mean no hands but me love fat. When you gonna come my way? Come and make my day, girl. Maybe you're well fit and prepare. Come make me full you up a loving and care. With your energy, your vibes, make everything right. Will surely fulfill my needs. Woman, you make a little comfort. You know you make a little comfort. I've been waiting so long. Baby, me you make a little comfort.
Hey!
You know you make a little comfort. Hey. I've been waiting so long. Come make me take you on a dinner date night out. Then they have you up at the lighthouse. And me done book the all-inclusive hotel. Tell me if you're ready for we drive out.
Lord have mercy.
Just the light and everything right. Champagne and chill and the temperature nice. Baby, don't take this as no one night stand, but that is me want tell you tonight. Woman, you make a little comfort. And you know you make a little comfort. I've been waiting so long. Baby, me you make a little comfort. And you know you make a little comfort. I've been waiting so long.
I tell you what, Lord have mercy. Look, I want to squeeze in one more before Anthony Turner with the eReport. But I appreciate y'all saying you need to hear some more because a big tune. I'm our Shephard and he shall not want. Ladies and gentlemen, the flyer on the screen. This Saturday, we're in Atlanta. All right? It's Fulton, but it's Metro Atlanta, Patricia. So I'm sorry you can't leave England. You know, we're going to have to get you a private jet so you can come to these events, all right? Not Jamaica, Atlanta. That's where I am. That's where he's going to be, and it's going to be a great Saturday, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I have another brand new tune I want to drop before Anthony, and it's, you know, Anthony likes this guy, so I got to play him before Anthony comes on. But before I do, a big shout out to singer Irie. Yes, singer Irie is going to be marked tardy this week, because he didn't come on until after his song was played. Big up to Donald Minot joining us. Why not? Yeah, the man's got some great tunes, you know. Check out Don Minot music, all right? Also want to shout out, big up singer Irie, Keith Anderson. Welcome, my brother. Good to see you. Nico, I'm glad you love the vibes. Brand new music from none other than the man himself, Richie Stephens, Statue of a Fool. Brand new. Hey, weighing on this one, guys. What do you think about this tune? Let's go. Listen.
Somewhere there should be for all the world to see a statue of a fool made of stone, an image of a man who let love slip through his hands, then let him stand there all alone. So build a statue and build it high, so the world can see, and inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after me.
Whoa, from the top, big tune, Richie Stephens. How many of us have been there? We could have been qualified to be a statue of a fool because we were so in love. Sing it, Richie. Hey, hey, hey. Good evening to Karren Jenkins from Andrea's. Welcome.
Somewhere there should be for all the world to see statue of a fool made of stone, an image of a man who let love slip through his hands.
Oh boy.
Then let him stand there all alone. So build a statue and build it high, so the world can see. Then inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after me. And then on his face a golden tear should be placed to honor every tear he shed. Yeah. Oh yes, I think it would show, and everyone would know. Concealed inside is a broken heart. Woo! So build a statue and build it high, so the world can see. Then inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after me.
Lord, what a tune. That's right. We have Nico rocking in Germany,
That statue up high, yes.
Patricia rocking in the UK, to Richie Stevens' brand new
To me, I say,
Statue of a Fool. Let's go, let's go. Anthony Turner standing by.
so build a statue and build it high for the world to see, and inscribe the world's greatest fool and name it after me. Oh yeah, name it after me. Name it after me, yeah. Oh yeah, name it after me. Build that
Name it.
statue
Hey,
where you're hurt, and just name it after me.
that's right, ladies and gentlemen. To the nitty gritty end, Richie Stevens' brand new song, Statue of a Fool. Yes, and I gotta take it. Hold on, Mr. Turner. Yeah, let me switch over to you. There we go. Mr. Anthony Turner is hot on the burner. Good evening, sir.
Hey, good afternoon, Wayne. How is everything, man?
All is well, man. We're here rocking to some great brand new music, including Richie Stevens' Statue of a Fool. Big tune. How are you?
Yes, big tune. A lot of people are saying that one really sounds good. It's a cover. Who did the original again? I'm trying to remember.
I didn't do the homework. Don't put me on the spot.
Yeah, I forgot. But yeah,
I'll tell you before you're done. I'll tell you before you're done. Yeah.
But it seems like you may have a career as a singer, man. I see you trying on there.
You know what? I'm gonna get into a couple songs here. I have quite a few artists want me to join them. I'm gonna get into some songs for the love of it and for the fun of it. How about that? You might see me on a big track here soon, Anthony.
Yeah. Anyway, I see where the annual Peter Tosh Symposium that is taking place on October 19th, and I think all being well, that should be tomorrow, right? And it happens at the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies. And this year's event, which coincided coincides with the 79th anniversary of the Peter Tosh birthday. It will feature 3 notable speakers. They include Nadine Sutherland, who is, of course, one of Jamaica's female reggae luminaries. It will also feature Dr. Dennis Howard, who is a musicologist. And it will also feature Wayne Jobson, the director of the Peter Tosh documentary. We're talking about Stepping Razor. So
Yes.
definitely happy about that. And I was just kind of, when I saw the note initially, I was saying that, well, I guess because they used to have not just the symposium, but they would have a concert that would happen in New Kingston, and I haven't seen it for a few years, so I guess they're just concentrating on the symposium. But yeah, Peter Tosh, of course, one of the luminaries, one of the great reggae singers out of Jamaica, so it would be good if they could get that going again. I think even the museum in Kingston, I don't think it's operational, so I'm not sure what's happening with that. They really need to get it together. And were you following the National Year's Day function in Jamaica?
No.
It was, yeah, because it happened, I think it was on Year's Day, which is on Monday.
Okay.
And
I missed
yes,
that.
oh yeah, it was, of course, it was a national holiday in Jamaica, Year's Day, which is when a number of recipients are honored with awards for, contributing to Jamaica's history and legacy. And there are a number of folks who, lots of family, friends gathered. Among those in attendance were reggae legend. We're talking about the Queen of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths, and she was upgraded from an Order of Distinction to an Order of Jamaica. Taras Riley, he was given the Order of Distinction.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And
Congrats.
Mr. Wayne Marshall, he received the Order of Distinction. But I tell you, some of the awards have been generating quite a few discussions on social media, especially the one for Wayne Marshall, because there's some who feel that they're not sure what exactly why he was awarded, or they're just thinking that it may have come a little bit too soon, given that there are other, reggae luminaries who still have not been awarded. I mean, people talk about Mr. Johnny Osborne, Mr. Ice Cream Love, who has been recorded and performing for over 40 years. There's some who feel that the Dr. the Dr. Beanie Man, and
Yes.
of course,
Mm-hmm.
the Warlord Bounty Killer, that they have not yet been honored with any national recognition. In fact, I think Beanie Man confronted the minister, Mr. Oliver Badger Grange, about when he will be receiving his award. So I guess he's putting in his claim. So it was quite an interesting discussion. I mean, lots of folks were talking about the Wayne Marshall. Well, I tell you, I definitely wouldn't want to be honored and to have
Have it
that
questioned.
many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really not a good look. But again, as some people are saying, he really didn't honor himself or somebody, because the way the process works is that I think somebody has to submit an application which is evaluated based on its merit by a committee before the final decision is made to honor you. So I'm sure there's a process, and it's just kind of interesting, all the discussion. There were some who were questioning Darius Riley, but not as many as Wayne Marshall. Anyway,
Yeah,
coming
and-
in from
Yeah,
what
and
you say?
there's a lot of argument to be made there. These are open, debatable issues every time. It doesn't even matter who.
Exactly.
It's just debatable stuff. So people are expressing their rights to say how they feel about it, and that's okay.
Exactly. But it's always nice when an award is handed out and the recipient is happy to get it, and not just the recipient, but others who would have felt that it's that deserving award. But when it's being questioned, it can be a good feeling.
You're right.
Anyway,
You're right.
coming in from New York, Grooving Radio host and Grooving in the Park co-producer, Mr. Clement Hughes, aka Hume, aka Rasclem. He was given a
Yes.
badge of honor for
Okay.
meritorious service to the Jamaica diaspora in the US. And I know Rasclem has done a
Yes.
lot of work with the Alumni
Yes.
Association and,
Mm-hmm.
just putting Jamaica, discussing a lot of the issues as it pertains to Jamaica. And I was actually talking to him this morning, and one of the big topic, which was one of the headlines in one of the local papers, they were questioning some of the medical missions to Jamaica, particularly the dental missions. And Mr. Tufton was questioning some of the medical missions that perform dental surgeries in Jamaica, that does extraction. He was saying a lot of them, some of them were students, dental students, who used the opportunity to garner some experience. And he was saying that they're gonna put it under the microscope a little bit more and evaluate some of those who make applications to perform these procedures on Jamaicans. So that was
Wow.
kind of interesting
Yeah.
because I know there are credible organizations like the
Mm-hmm.
OID, with Dr. Street, you have the Jaja Foundation, and
That's
I know more
interesting.
medical missions that head to Jamaica. And I know Dr. Williams, who is a maxillofacial surgeon, he typically goes down with the OID group, and they do a lot of medical procedures, dental procedures. So the fact that Minister Tufton is questioning the legitimacy of some of the operations, it's very interesting. So one of the things that I was discussing with Rasclem is that when you don't have a radio program with the now defunct WVIP not available, the platform used to be used to discuss some of those issues, and now it's not available. So it's kind of sad.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and talking about national heroes in lighter, this year was actually the 54th annual Heroes Day celebration,
Yes.
and I see where dancehall star Mr. Sean Paul, he's saying that the country's first national hero, we're talking about the Right Excellency, the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. He's saying that Garvey inspired him, and the Grammy-winning DJ made the declaration on Instagram on Monday as the nation paused to recognize heroes for their contribution to nation building. And Garvey was, of course, a leader of the Pan-Africanism movement, and he, of course, inspired songs of some of the reggae luminaries out of Jamaica, including Burning Spear, was written a lot of songs about Marcus Garvey. You have Fred Locks and even the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley. So it was kind of interesting that Sean said he was inspired by Marcus Garvey.
Hey.
And finally,
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that.
I see where, I actually had written a story about Steele and Clevie,
Yeah.
their lawsuit against
Mm-hmm.
a number of
Yeah.
reggaeton producers,
Yes.
who, the lawsuit was saying that the dembow rhythm, which
Dembo.
was recorded by Shephard
Dembo. Yeah.
and created by Steele and Clevie, and was a major. A lot of times, some people say it's really the foundation of reggaeton, and there are thousands and thousands of reggaeton songs that were created, and that lawsuit with Steele and Clevie is saying that they deserve to be compensated for for all the sampling that was done from their song. now I see where I guess it's coming up to the actual trial, or the judge wants to make a determination about whether they should move forward. And apparently the lawyers representing Steely and Clevie, they're saying that they want to use some of the interviews, the past interviews with some of the reggaeton artists, acknowledging the foundation of reggaeton. So it sounds like it's going to be an interesting case.
Yes.
So we'll definitely be watching to see how things unfold with this one.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
All right.
Good deal.
Yes, so you have a fabulous week, rest of the week, and look forward to talking to you next Tuesday.
Same Wednesday. Same time. Same place.
All right.
Same blazing stations. Anthony Turner, thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
All right, you take care.
Bless up. That's Anthony Turner with the eReport. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to get into. I want to say big up to everyone tuning in. Want to shout out those joining us on the Wayne Hall Show page. Andrea Brown McNeish says she loves the Richie Stevens. Patricia Morgan shouting out Cruikshank, saying happy Wednesday. Welcome to Steve Cruikshank. First Lady Michelle, you need to come join us on the Wayne Hall Show page, says Christine. Nadine is going over to YouTube. Okay, Nadine. All right. Yeah, man. Dancing myself in slowly dance move in rubber dub style with myself body in... Ooh, kitchen. Patricia. No, sir. No, sir. Nice music. Loving it. Love it. Love it. Bless up, King Tub. Big up yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wayne Hall Show will take a short break, and I promise you, we're going to be right back with a whole lot more. Super Sessions with Suen is going to be up next, and you do not want to miss this week's edition. All right? Karren Jenkins says, good evening, Mr. Wayne Hall and First Lady, staff, guests, and visitors. Hope you had a wonderful day. My sister was awarded for her contribution to teaching. I love it. Thanks for sharing that, Karren. And Karren joins us later on, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about Andrea's, because Karren is Andrea, if you follow. All right? Rupert Triple Rooms, big up. Judith Oliver Wolf, glad to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next segment. And before we get into it, this is how we stay awake this is how we stay afloat on the radio stations. So please enjoy these ads, support these advertisers, and we'll be back with Super Sessions with Suen right after this. Rondell Village Resort and Spa is a stunning beachfront resort located on Negril's 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. Rondell Village offers a perfect blend of luxury and relaxation, marked by its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and lush tropical surroundings. Choose from our 1, 2, or 3 bedroom villas, each with its private jacuzzi and the option of a private chef. Enjoy our fine restaurants, beach, bar, village spa, and salon. Our outdoor pools and jacuzzis are open daily. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or simply getting away? Rondell Village is the perfect destination. This exclusive family-owned beachfront resort awaits you. For reservations, call 876-957-4413 or 800-544-5979 or visit info@rondellvillage.com or their website rondellvillage.com. See you soon at Rondell Village Resort in Negril.
It's back! Rhythms of the Caribbean concert season. Join us as we present A Little Sinting for Uno, Sunday, November 12, 2023, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville. A feast of beautiful cultural music and songs, masterfully performed. MC Will Hart. Adults 35 pre-sold, 40 at the door. Children 12 and under, $10. Available at Ione's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway, Suite 101 in Grayson, and Georgetown Food Market, 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur. Call 470-218-2638. Email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com or visit rhythmsofthecaribbean.org for more info. A Little Sinting Fiuno, a Rhythms of the Caribbean concert, Sunday, November 12, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium. Make sure uno no miss it.
The Spicy Hill Restaurant and Bar grand opening in beautiful Greenwood, Montego Bay. Come and enjoy karaoke, open mic, live band, enhanced by their breathtaking rooftop view. Savor the great tasting food and drinks along with great entertainment. You can also watch live sporting events at Spicy Hill Restaurant and Sports Bar, located at 7 Greenwood, Montego Bay, right at the Greenwood stoplight. It's on your left from Falmouth and on your right heading from Montego Bay. Telephone 876-633-6356 or follow at Spicy Restaurant Sports Bar to join the excitement in Greenwood, Montego Bay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying with us. We truly appreciate every one of you. And again, I want to shout out everyone. Tracy and Clark, bless up. Good to see you, Tracy and Clark. Faithful, loyal. Natalie Sky Voice, Lawrence Sky Violets. Natalie, you're going to sue me one of these days for mess up your name, right? It's Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence. And yes, if I say it fast, I'll say the wrong thing. All right, John Bain, good to see you. Windsor Davis, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much all for tuning in. Super Sessions with Suen is a segment that takes us into the personal space of some very special and high-achieving people in our community. People who have figured out how to use their lemons to make lemonade. People who have figured out how to connect with the right audience and just build themselves to where they need to be. And so Super Suen has made it her mission to find these people, bring them to the hot super seat, and present them to us as an audience. And she's been doing this since April. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this next episode is part of season 2, and we're proud to present it to you, Dr. Faith Abraham. You're going to love her. You're going to enjoy this conversation. You're going to be inspired, and don't miss the super tips.
Hello, Super Nation, and welcome to another episode of Super Sessions with Suen, where our goal is to inspire, motivate, and empower you to always show up as the super version of yourself. On today's session, it is our wealth session, and we have a super exciting guest, beautiful lady, to share with you today. Her name is Dr. Faith Abraham. She wears many hats. She is a serial entrepreneur. She's also an author, 7 books down, many more to go. She is a master life coach and also the owner of a tech company called Vonza. Exciting stuff. Stay tuned.
Turning your knowledge into revenue is supposed to be a seamless experience, but you're stuck dealing with messy tech and the frustrations of tying multiple tools together just to create and sell online. Using multiple platforms to run one business wastes a lot of time and money. With Vonza, simplify your online business and delight your customers. One platform to run your business effectively. Create courses. Sell products. Build website. Sales funnels. Grow community. Coach clients. Send emails. Get paid. Finally, all the tools you need to turn your knowledge into a flourishing business. Vonza is so easy to use. Start your free trial now at vonza.com. The best all-in-one business platform.
All right, welcome back. And we are so excited to hear about this tech company, Vonza, that Dr. Faith Abraham is the owner of. And she is going to share that with us right now, Dr. Faith.
Hello.
Thank you again for being here. Can you please tell us?
I appreciate it, and I'm glad to be here with you
Yes.
and your super audience.
Thank you. So we're excited. We want to hear all about you, Dr. Faith, and all about Vonza.
Absolutely. So I am the first gen of Nigerian parents. They came back in the 70s, 80s, and we were all, me and my 5 siblings, born here. I'm the oldest of 5, so it's been fun.
Yeah, you're
to
like
say the least.
The mama.
I am
I
definitely
feel like-
Mama Bear. I'm
Yes.
definitely Mama Bear. I could wear that hat. So
Yes.
1 foot in Nigeria, 1 foot in America, and
Okay.
that really shaped my life and the different decisions that I made.
Yes.
So fast forward, I was like 23. I met my hubby. In the same year, we got engaged. Then we got married, and we've been together for 19 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love is love. Love is alive. Okay.
Yes.
19 years.
19. It's only
That's
by
a
the grace of
huge-
God I can tell you that.
Yes.
He's
Well, we
awesome.
love to hear
Love you,
it.
babe, because I know he's gonna watch this. But it's definitely the grace of God. I've
Yes.
seen, a lot of people who love each other get married, but it didn't, work out.
Yes.
So
Well, we're
we know it's
rooting for
God.
you guys, and I feel like 19 years in, yes, you can give us some tips on that too.
Okay. We get into it.
Okay.
So yeah, we got
Yes.
married. We've always been entrepreneurs,
Okay.
and along the journey, I got specifically into coaching because my background is in psychology.
Okay.
And so we got to a place where we were doing business online. And typically you have to use like all these different platforms in order to run one business online, which didn't make sense to us. We were like, okay, why do you have to have a platform for a website, a platform for a funnel, a platform for a digital product, a platform for a physical product, a platform for a course, like it just kept going on and on and on. We're like, why wouldn't someone just put it together so you could have everything you need in one place?
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop. And that's
Yeah.
literally what we said. And we were like, Vonza. And
Vonza.
that's how Vonza was created, to be a solution. Because that's what entrepreneurs do, right? We're
Yes.
always solving problems for the world and to help other people.
And that's a big problem because I've
is.
even faced all this multiple resources that
It's
you
a
need to
lot.
have one thing done.
And it's not like it's free. Like
right.
all the platforms cost something. And so
Yes.
you have, like at the end of the month, you're like, man, I just made enough to pay the bill for all this stuff.
Yes.
But we said, no, that's not how it should be. And we just set out to venture into the space of tech world.
Love
'Cause
it.
A lot of us are not there.
We need tech, and
We do.
I'm glad you're here to highlight that.
Absolutely.
And what does Vonza even mean?
Yeah, okay, so here's the
I love
here's
it.
the
I love
thing.
the
right.
word.
It's cute, right?
Yes.
That's what I said. Because at first it wasn't called Vonza. It was a boring name that I refused to repeat.
Okay.
It was so boring. I was like, babe, we need another name. It's like, well, what is it? I don't know. Like, but we need something.
Yes.
So we traveled to West Palm Beach. So we were we're doing like a event over there.
Okay.
So we were gonna speak. But in him praying to prepare for the event,
Yes.
he got the name Vonza.
Wow.
And he was like, Vonza. And I was like, what's a Vonza? What is that?
Yeah.
Vonza. And I was like, but I like it.
Yes.
So I was like dancing around the hotel and Vonza, 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 Vonza. And I'm like, what is that? Let's Google it.
Yes.
It wasn't anything. So we were like, okay, we're gonna use it.
Yeah.
And that's how we have Vonza. So that was back in like 2018.
Okay.
We launched beta mode in 2020. And so we've been growing with 15,000 customers, a $30 million valuation. And it's been
Wow.
awesome. It's been an amazing ride, to
That-
say the least.
That's mind blowing.
Yeah.
You said 30. I was like, that's
Yeah.
mind blowing. That's very okay. All right, Dr. Faith. So all these questions are in my head.
Come on.
And
Where
I've
are we?
seen, I follow you. I'm a diligent follower of you. And
Thank you.
I've heard you mention some things in your past, like, you guys are coming from making this per hour now to a $30 million. And I was like, this is impressive. I got to get Dr. Faith, to talk about this.
Thank you.
And I'm sure there must be some supernatural element there.
Oh, 100%.
So I would love
100%.
to tap into that and hear
Right.
what happened. What was that leap of faith that you had from making this hour and to being in the millions?
Yeah. And that really is faith. So just like the name of Vonza, that
Yes.
came supernaturally. That was just in prayer, right?
Prayer.
So
Yes.
then I was earning $9 an hour. I had my degree, and I was still only earning $9 an hour.
Wow.
And so I went back to school, and I was still not making a lot of money, you know? And it was like, okay, I did everything they told me to do. I went to school, I got good grades, I graduated, and I'm still like getting paid like everyone else. What is going on? So one of the things that I learned to do in that early season of my life was to sow seeds.
Sow seeds. Wow.
Let me tell you, I was down to my last $38, and I was like, I'm going to sow this seed and release my faith that something bigger will come to me.
Yes.
This is my first time. I have literally no money. I'm like scraping by. We're celebrating to, just enjoy ourselves by going to McDonald's and ordering from the dollar menu. I don't know if they still have that, but we were, we go to the dollar menu. Or if we went out to eat, we'd only order one plate. We would share from that plate. And then we would order water and, of course, put lemons in the water. Yes. And that was like a big deal for us because that's how much we were like struggling.
Yes.
So I sowed the seed, and not even a week later, I got a job. And it was, I'm telling you, my whole life
changed from sowing that seed.
Because I learned in sowing that seed that was part of my spiritual formula. There's certain things that work for some people it's worship, for some people it's prayer, for some people it's seed sowing, for some people it's prayer and fasting, for some people it's like all the things, tick, 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 every box. But everybody has a spiritual formula to their life.
Yes.
Where when they need breakthrough, when they need things to shift, when it's like the enemy is hot and heavy on your back and you can feel it, you can tap into that spiritual formula and things just start shifting for your life. Things start breaking from the left, from the front, like just all over the place. That's
Break
what I
that
found
chain.
out. Yes. And so when I was always like, okay, if something was happening or we felt like we really feel led to do something, but it was like super like scary. Like we've never done that before. Like
you need that big faith.
We need that faith.
So you sow
a
your
seed.
All right, Dr. Faith.
Look, don't get me started because I'll go.
Let's hold a meds on that, on sowing seed. We'll be right back.
Turning your knowledge into revenue is supposed to be a seamless experience, but you're stuck dealing with messy tech and the frustrations of tying multiple tools together just to create and sell online. Using multiple platforms to run one business wastes a lot of time and money. With Vonza, simplify your online business and delight your customers. One platform to run your business effectively. Create courses. Sell products. Build website. Sales funnels. Grow community. Coach clients. Send emails. Get paid. Finally, all the tools you need to turn your knowledge into a flourishing business. Vonza is so easy to use. Start your free trial now at Vonza.com. The best all-in-one business platform.
Welcome back, Super Nation. We are in our Well Super session with Dr. Faith Abraham. And can you imagine being in prayer and then you get the revelation of your business name, Vonza? That is what happened to Dr. Faith's hubby and herself. And that's how they came up with this awesome name, Vonza. And we can't wait to hear about what else happened, because now they're doing so well in their tech business. And I want to know, Dr. Faith, on that journey that you are having, you guys prayed about it, you sowed that seed. Did you figure out what your superpower was or is today? I would love to know, what is your superpower?
Yes. I think I could say a number of things.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But I think my biggest superpower stems from the place of love. And that is, I really love people. Like, I love to be an instrument. I love to provide knowledge, information, insight. My thought process is always like, if I can give somebody something that I didn't have, that's a win. That's a
Wow.
win. To me,
Yes.
if I can give somebody something I wish I had,
Yes.
if somebody would have done this for me, if somebody would have helped me with that, if somebody would have gave me this information, I would have done something with it. So it's kind of like an obligation to do for others that way.
Yes.
And then from there stems like just having faith to go big and, you know, wanting to put myself on the line, you
Yes.
know, and take that leap of faith, whatever comes with that. And however it turns out, but at least I
Yes.
can say I took that leap of faith.
Yes, that is that's actually a biblical type of superpower, because
Absolutely.
it reminds me of that Bible verse, you know, love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's basically what you're doing. You see the need to sow into others, you love people, and I could see that's what Vanza is all about.
Absolutely.
Yes, so
Absolutely.
let's get into Vanza now. What
Yes.
exactly do you guys do?
So what we do with Vanza is we give a platform for entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, anyone that's running a business online, the opportunity to have a one-stop shop to run their business simply and efficiently. That's what Vanza is. So on a grand scale, our goal is to really help people grow
Yes.
and scale their business, get time freedom, financial freedom, you know, money freedom to be able to hang out with their kids, take trips, retire their mom, you know, start other foundations, build homes in other countries. Like, you know, I'm Nigerian,
Yes.
you're Jamaican.
Mhm.
So we have our roots back home. Like we want to sow back into our countries, our native lands.
Yes.
And so entrepreneurship gives us that ability and the agility to do that.
Yes.
So with Vanza, we're literally saying like, hey, we know you want to run your business, but even more than that, what are the benefits from you running your business? What other things can you do? What generational curses can you break? What breakthroughs can you create in the lives of yourself and other people? Like that's what Vanza is all about. Hopefully my vision, like in the next 10 years with Vanza, is to have a foundation where we can not only help entrepreneurs, but also people of color who want to enter into the tech space, who want to enter into the SaaS industries, because we need representation. We're so creative.
Yes, we are.
We have a
We're
different
so
type
smart.
We're so smart. And we have a perspective on life that is just so, it's just so energetic, like just naturally, you know?
Yes.
And so I would love to see what we could create in the tech space, in apps, in systems, in coding. Like what could we extract our intellectual property? Because we're so used to using our hands.
Yes.
It's very easy. Anything that, you know, our strength, our hands, we're like manual labor, that's easy. But what about our intellectual property? What about what's in here that is not
we could
hands,
bring to life
Yeah.
and create?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Like
from
how
our
would that shape our
intelligence.
world?
Well,
Our native lands.
Yes.
Our kids.
Yes.
Like
I feel like being in tech should be the new, oh, I want my kid to be a lawyer or a doctor.
Yes.
Being a business owner, being a entrepreneur.
Yes.
That should be what it looks like for our kids.
Absolutely.
We're
Nigerians,
creators.
we do that
We're
all the time.
Yes.
Like we're like, oh, be a doctor, be a lawyer.
Jamaicans
be
do it too. Lawyer, doctor, engineer, teacher.
Yeah. That's it.
We
But
have
what
to change
about,
that narrative.
We do. What about if they're a tech founder? What if they are an app creator?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, business owner,
Yes.
some airline, or you know,
Yes.
like we need to be thinking bigger than
Big.
big.
IP,
I totally
intellectual
agree.
properties.
I love it. I
Yes.
love it. Well, I am so happy to hear that there is a space in our community, Vanza, as you all hear, Super Nation, that we can capitalize on our IP, our
Yes.
intellectual property, and we could tap into being creators, not just being manual laborers, I should say, but we could tap into our intellect, our intellect,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I have seen people, you know, their interest is now peaked as a Vanza. And, you know, we've had conversations about tech. And so people that want to shift their mindset
Yeah.
from, okay, well, even parents, want to shift their mindset from, okay, I want my kid to be a lawyer, doctor. Not that those professions aren't needed and they're great, but they want to open the minds of their children to tech, to being an entrepreneur. What super tips do you have to give
Absolutely.
to those parents, to those children in college, to anybody who wants to have a different view on life in that way?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of, now we're seeing a lot more courses on STEM, STEM.
Yes.
And allowing our kids to get into that, studying robotics. There's like a coding class that's like literally by my house. And we took our son there, our 8-year-old. So they had robotics, they had YouTube, the lights, the camera, the behind the scenes, because that is where the future is going.
Yes.
So being willing.
With AI now.
Yes. I was trying to get us signed up for an AI class so that we could just learn. Just learn it, figure it out.
It's going to change our world. It is already.
It already is.
Yes.
It already is. Like, there's so much that is available, and our creativity is an abundance. Like, I feel like that's one of the superpowers God has given to us. Like, we have we just are so creative. We think so much outside of the box. And I feel like tech, AI, STEM is a really great way of tapping into that. So even if you can't take those classes, especially for your kids, you can absolutely sign up. Google has a lot of free classes that you can sign up for. You could at least go on YouTube and just look it up and see what it is to do coding, what it is to create an app. You can use literally the App Store and create an app. Your kids can do it. You can do it.
Yes.
It's just about seeing ourselves differently than how we've been previously. Absolutely.
Yes.
And there is a bit of a programming to it to feel like, oh, well, this is what we're good for.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We're good for everything. It's just about being exposed.
Being exposed. That is key. That is key, Dr. Faith. And before we go, I would love for you to share, where can we find you?
Yes.
How can we get access to Vanza and all the resources here? Because we need to tap into that in our community. And just share how we have access to you.
Well, you can easily find me on Instagram. It's at Dr. Faith, Dr. Faith. That's it.
Okay.
Just find, on Instagram. And then, of course, you can go to the website, Vanza.com, and that's BONZA.com. We have a 14-day free trial that we made available.
Okay.
Yes, so that way you can sign up and click around. Just click around. Take a look. Take it for a test drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Love
and
that.
See how much you love it.
Okay. And do you have any events coming up that mastermind?
Yes.
Please share.
We have our Making Millions Mastermind taking place in Atlanta, October 27th and the 28th. And the thing I really want to be transparent with this, you guys, because when we do these masterminds, it's my husband and I.
Okay.
Usually, if someone signs up for business coaching with me, I'm separate. If someone signs up for business coaching with my husband, it's separate. They don't get both of us. So to get both of us in the room for less than, and the tickets aren't even what we charge for our coaching. Individual coaching, we start at $5,000. That's starting. The tickets aren't even at that price point. Wow. You can literally get in, tap our brain, walk into the mastermind with maybe needing some things, some fine tuning, some automation, some scaling ideas for your business, and walk out literally making millions. Hence, Making Millions Mastermind.
This is such a great opportunity. You know I'm there, right?
Yes.
So, who is coming with me? Reach out to me. Reach out to Dr. Faith. We will be happy to get you involved, get you tickets for Making Millions Mastermind here in Atlanta on the 27th, that weekend of the 27th. I'm so excited. So excited about it. And this is a resource, Super Family, a resource that we need to tap into. So let's do that. Let's not let technology leave us. This movement of AI online businesses. Let's tap into it and let's stay ahead of the game there.
Absolutely.
Right?
I think that'll be a lot of our superpower. We just don't know it yet.
We just don't know it yet. This has been such an amazing conversation with Dr. Faith. I mean, all of that knowledge, AI, online businesses, sewing into yourself. Your homework today, guys, is to get on Vonza's platform. I'm already there, and I'm already reaping benefits from Dr. Faith's business, Vonza. So that is your homework, Super Peeps. Get on Vonza's platform, and I look forward to seeing you at the Making Millions Mastermind in October 27th. And reach out to us if you need any information. Stay super.
Turning your knowledge into revenue is supposed to be a seamless experience, but you're stuck dealing with messy tech and the frustrations of tying multiple tools together just to create and sell online. Using multiple platforms to run one business wastes a lot of time and money. With Vonza, simplify your online business and delight your customers. One platform to run your business effectively. Create courses. Sell products. Build website. Sales funnels. Grow community. Coach clients. Send emails. Get paid. Finally, all the tools you need to turn your knowledge into a flourishing business. Vonza is so easy to use. Start your free trial now at Vonza.com. Be best, all-in-one business platform.
The Spicy Restaurant and Bar grand opening in beautiful Greenwood, Montego Bay. Come and enjoy karaoke, open mic, live band, enhanced by their breathtaking rooftop view. Savor the great tasting food and drinks along with great entertainment. You can also watch live sporting events at Spicy Restaurant and Sports Bar, located at 7 Greenwood, Montego Bay, right at the Greenwood stoplight. It's on your left from Falmouth and on your right heading from Montego Bay. Telephone 876-633-6356 or follow at Spicy Restaurant Sports Bar to join the excitement in Greenwood, Montego Bay.
It's back! Rhythms of the Caribbean concert season. Join us as we present a little sinting for you. Sunday, November 12, 2023, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville. A feast of beautiful cultural music and songs, masterfully performed. MC Will Hart. Adults 35 pre-sold, 40 at the door. Children 12 and under, $10. Available at Ione's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway, Suite 101 in Grayson, and Georgetown Food Market, 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur. Call 470-218-2638. Email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com or visit rhythmsofthecaribbean.org for more info. A little sinting funo, a Rhythms of the Caribbean concert. Sunday, November 12, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium. Make sure you don't miss it.
Rondell Village Resort and Spa is a stunning beachfront resort located on Negril's 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. Rondell Village offers a perfect blend of luxury and relaxation, marked by its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and lush tropical surroundings. Choose from our 1, 2, or 3 bedroom villas, each with its private jacuzzi and the option of a private chef. Enjoy our fine restaurants, beach, bar, village spa, and salon. Our outdoor pools and jacuzzis are open daily. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or simply getting away? Rondell Village is the perfect destination. This exclusive family-owned beachfront resort awaits you. For reservations, call 876-957-4413 or 800-544-5979 or visit info@rondellvillage.com or their website rondellvillage.com. See you soon at Rondell Village Resort in Negril.
PB Music present the Big Bad Love Art Rhythm featuring Singer Highway and really love it, baby. I'm instructing the song. Yeah, man. You see the pretty baby. When they tell you say me love you, it a come from me heart, from me heart. Me have you in my mind and my soul.
I'm tired of sleeping alone at night, hugging my pillow, wishing you were there to hold me tight.
No!
My
Spotify
instinct told me something's not right in this life, girl. So I need you to tell me the truth. We don't need to fight.
Available on all digital platforms. Get your copy. No! Amazon Happy. No! Spotify
It don't look like love got wooden.
All of them may have
Every day you and your woman.
Love Art Redeemed to the world.
Wow, 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 what an awesome episode. Season 2 of Super Sessions with Suen is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you the seat would be hot tonight, and hot it was. You could feel the temperature rising. Great conversation with Dr. Faith Abraham. Super Suen was just amazing tonight. What's your thoughts? Tell me. Drop it in the chat. Drop it if you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook. What's your feedback? And please feel free to make suggestions about possible guests and anything you'd like to see different on Super Sessions with Suen. Produced by The Wayne Hall Show. All right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to shout out Maxwell Sears. Thank you. Carlene Sears says, wow, Dr. Faith and Dr. Huey have taught me so much in one of their boot camps. Love them. A closed mouth never eats, she says. And that the Vanza platform and the mastermind classes are awesome. That's our guest on YouTube. All right? And I'm sure there's lots of other feedback coming our way. I just want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot to do before my next guest join me at the bottom of the hour. And in fact, Miss Karren Jenkins of Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant is going to join us to talk about this. So we'll save some of the conversation. But guess what? Shephard is going to perform live, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to perform at 7 p.m. We're going to be there from 2 p.m. until 9 p.m. She's also opening her store to sell, goods for your home. I'm sorry I'm not looking at it right now, but your home decor. You could also go pick up some right next door. All right? Some stuff for your house to make it look good. And, yeah. So it's 2-in-1, okay? All right. So be sure to come on out to 6890 Campbellton Road on Saturday. All right. We'll talk to her at the bottom of the hour. We'll hear more from her on that. Next, I want to tell you, this event has been sold out. So hats off to St. Kitts and Nevis Association of Atlanta for having a sold out event this Saturday, October 21st at the Atlanta Marriott Perimeter Center. Kudos to them. All right, so just letting you know it's sold out in case you were planning to go. And then next we have Meadowbrook Fish Fry. This can't be sold out. They can't have too many fish sold on Saturday. So go out and support Meadowbrook High School Alumni Association. And it's at the CLTV Studios, 6254 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. And it's from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, ask for Melanie. Some of us say Melanie, but it's Melanie, okay? Don't get in trouble. Ask for Melanie and tell her that you heard of her event, this fish fry for Meadowbrook, on the Wayne Hall Show. Melanie will take your name and information down, and you will get a prize from courtesy of the Wayne Hall Show, okay? All right, then we have a cook-off, ladies and gentlemen, on October 22nd. That's Sunday. And it's the JAICC, the Jamaica American International Chamber of Commerce. They're going to be on at 9:45 to talk more about this, along with Panay Islands Taste. All right, I'm sorry. I got to see that better. But they're going to be on, and they're presenting Think Pink, Battle of the Sexes Cook-Off, and it's going to be at 4855 Canyon Lake Drive in College Park, Georgia. $35 meal and mimosas. All right, 3 p.m. on Sunday. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we have The pop-up show. Okay, let me get that one off the screen. The pop-up show. Ha. Look here now. First, let's do this. A jewel event, Gwynnett's largest pop-up shop, takes place on October 28th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Free entry. That's right. FOC, free of cost to enter. Be sure to join us at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds, which is 2405 Sugarloaf Parkway on the 28th. Free Zumba classes, live DJ, bounce houses, kid vendors, Halloween treats, food vendors, games, the Wayne Hall Show remote broadcasting live, retail vendors sponsored by Macaroni Kid. And the next flyer, ladies and gentlemen, the next flyer actually is just sharing with you that at the jeweled event, Gwynnett's largest pop-up shop, the Wayne Hall Show will broadcast live. So looking forward to seeing you there. For more, go to follow at Jeweled Event and you can see exactly what else is going on there, okay? All right, beautiful. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have happening on November 11, Powerful Women Building Legacies. International Women's Summit at the Hilton Garden Inn, Atlanta Airport North, 3437 Bobby Brown Parkway, East Point, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, Suzette Arnold, Dr. Joan Wright Good, Ellie Diop, Lisa Nicole Cloud, Dr. Sheldon Dyer, Natalie Birdsong, Reese Carter, Dr. Shanna Grant, Stephanie Elise, Kiania Washington, and Lisa Farrell. Powerful woman and a gentleman. All right. And tickets are VIP $150, regular $99, worth every penny. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com. ePower in-person International Women's Summit tickets. Okay. Now, moving right along, we got a few of these to go through. Also happening in November, because it's next month, we're featuring. It's the Refresh, Relax, and Rejoice. The 3 R's, ladies and gentlemen. Scan that QR code to get you to purchase your tickets, all right? And it's the prayer breakfast on Saturday, November 18th. It's self-love time. I like that. Self-love time. And this, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to hear from keynote speaker, Reverend Dr. Maxine Foster Osborne, and also there's vendor space available. Mr. Frank Williams, the musical stylings of Mr. Frank Williams on saxophone. Movement by Ecclesia Dance Ministry. And this happens at 8010 Rockbridge Road in Lithonia. It's an event hall down there in Lithonia. It's at 8010 Rockbridge Road, right there by the, what you call that? There's a liquor store right there as you get off at that light on Rockbridge Road and 124 on Scenic Highway. Yep, that's where it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, inside that plaza. And then AJ Xmas, a sneak peek at December. It's going to be the Atlanta Jamaican Association Christmas party on Saturday, December 2nd, 7 p.m. until midnight. Save the date, okay? Also happening, it's the Clarendon College Past Students Association Christmas Brunch. This is the following day, Sunday, December 3rd, 12 to 3 p.m. Live entertainment, drinks, food at the JVC Event Hall. Save the date. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sharing with all this awesome stuff happening on the Wayne Hall Show tonight. Yes, looks good. Very nice. Should be interesting. I'm sure plenty will roll out. I like it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, let's go along and give Imar Shephard a little comfort. Christine Rendell, you're on a roll tonight. Yeah, I'm telling you. Thank you again. I got a shout out. Linkage Radio. Rockbridge 124. Front page events. Ladies and gentlemen, let me shout out Miss Janice O'Shea. Thank you, Janice. It's at Front Page Event Center, 8010 Rockbridge Road. I was supposed to do my homework since last week, but I didn't get to it. So, Janice O'Shea, thank you. All right? What would I do without Janice O'Shea, the chief of staff? All right, inside joke, the chief of staff. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're standing by for a conversation with Miss Karren Jenkins of Andrea's. And again, let me get back her flyer on the screen, because this is what we're going to be talking about. All right? Thank you. I'm going to shout out Linkage 101.75, 104.5 FM, HypeFM, Clark TV Network, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yard Flow TV, Energy Radio 1, YouChooseRadio.com, Fresh FM. Want to say big up to everyone watching on Restream, YouTube, IG, and everyone on the WayneHallShow.com. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, as I await my guest on the Zoom land, let me see what else I can get into while I wait for her. All right? All right. Karren, she's there. Ladies and gentlemen, she's there in Zoom land. So as soon as she checks in proper, I'll be heading over there to talk with Miss Karren Jenkins of what you're seeing on your screen, the flyer, Andreas. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget, after Miss Karren Jenkins, we have Miss Marcia Parker of the Jamaica American International Chamber of Commerce joining us for a talk about their event bringing awareness to breast cancer. But for now, it's with great pleasure and pride that I welcome to the platform, ladies and gentlemen, none other than Miss Karren. Let me make sure people can hear you, y'all. Miss Karren, how you doing?
I am doing great. It's
Good.
getting a little chilly. I don't like when it starts to turn into the fall. I mean, I love the cold, but to get there, it's a little warm up to get there.
But
So
guess what? You know what the slang or the motto or the words that Shephard use when he's promoting stuff? Guess what he says? Hot it up.
yeah, there you go.
So Saturday, no matter how cold it is out there at Andrea's, Shephard is going to hot it up. So
Yes, sir.
so don't worry. Saturday's gonna be nice.
It's
crisp.
gonna be good.
Yes, we're going to hot it up. And if Imar not hot it up enough, look here, I've been working on my singing.
I was listening to you, and I'm hoping that I get someone that's gonna be there. So we have a live recording of you perform with somebody. It's gonna be a surprise.
Hey, look here. I just did a birthday the other day and sang the last few lines of the song with the recording gospel artist that was there. And for the life of me, I can't find anybody with the video. See, I can't video myself. Somebody needs to catch these things for me. Because that
Where's
would have just
Where's
fell
First
out.
Lady? Where's the sidekick?
Oh no, she was so overwhelmed by the moment. Her fingers couldn't even go to the phone. She was like, Wayne is singing? But anyway, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about this. The flyer's on your screen right now. It's Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant Customer Appreciation Celebration. And she's saying thank you for your continued support. It's from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And look, Shephard is going to pass through. He's going to hot it up. 6890 Campbellton Road. And so in Suite B1, Atlanta, Georgia. So let's go back to Karren.
Yes.
Now, Miss Karren.
So firstly, I want to say, Wayne, you've been one of my biggest supporter, and you're always there when I need you. I'm going to say thank you. Let's start there. And so this is just God has been really, really, really good to me. Prayers do work, and I will tell anybody that. It's
Amen.
like everything that I've prayed for, it's like a deja vu. I've seen it, and then it comes to pass.
Wow.
And this is just a great little baby that I've been dreaming of for a very long time. In my corporate days, I've been dreaming of having a restaurant here in Atlanta. I do own a restaurant in Jamaica, in Highgate, St. Mary, maybe over for the past 20 years, but this is just something that is near and dear to my heart. And opening this restaurant last year was a big event for me to have achieved something that I have worked very hard for. That has made everything, I would say, put it in perspective, that just has solidified my success and where I want to go. The people around me, the people that I've worked with in a community, that I've been a president for an HOA association for a very long time, people that I've known for years in different organizations, people in the community. Once this went out, they just came and they supported me. They supported everything that coming in, getting the food. But what's most important about this, Wayne, is in the city of South Fulton, being in a niche area. And, one of my goals was to make sure that the food is prepared and tastes really good. You came, you saw the restaurant. It was just a great location. I love it there, meeting people every day, just getting some wonderful feedback of, what I'm doing in the community. That's what warms my heart. This is not about money. This is not about, getting rich. It's not about all of that stuff. It's about how can I make people come in, and when they look at the food, they're like, oh my God, I see people just pouring the oxtail gravy, and you should see their face. It just changed.
Man.
So
I saw it.
It's everything. It just changed, right? So I am so blessed, and I'm so grateful. So on Saturday, the 21st, 2 until 9 p.m., we're going to be serving breakfast in the morning, just opening as normal. The restaurant opens 10 p.m. every day.
Save some fried dumpling for me, all right?
Yes, 10 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m.
Okay.
From Monday to Saturday. And on Sundays, of course, I'm open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So again, blessings. Thank you. I want to give back to the community. I'm getting folks that didn't get an opportunity to come to the restaurant since it was open. Some friends that just never get a chance to come to City of South Fulton. So I'm close to the airport, guys. I know the folks. I'm inviting a lot of people in the Gwinnett County.
We're coming. We're coming. We Google that.
Down,
we
and
Google
it's like
that
big,
on the map. We're coming.
You've heard they said that drive to Acton, right? It's a little drive.
But we are coming, man.
It's like trying to come up there. So everyone come out. Where it's just food and just having fun, and just seeing what I'm doing, the growth, just the support. That's going to be what this is all about. Just saying thank you to my customers, because without the customers, I could not be here talking to you right now. So it's been a blessing. It's a great year, and I'm looking forward to many, many, many more years to serving this community and community around me.
That's right. And I have to tell the audience here that I went out there to go show my love and support for Miss Karren's Andrea. She, by the way, a sponsor of the Wayne Hall Show 10th anniversary back in March, Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Restaurant. So big up to her on that respect. And ladies and gentlemen, I went out there and I waited 30 minutes to see her. And every time it looked like she was going to be able to come see me, the place just full up of customers.
Yes.
And she keeps saying, I come in, Wayne, I come in. So, I just joined the line, get some food, sit down. And I think I pretty much finished eating when she finally came out and said, ooh. I said, that's a blessing.
Yes, it's
Yes.
As soon as the folks walk in, another one walk in, like it's been just
wave
wonderful.
after wave.
Could not be. Yes. So it's a blessing. I also want to say when I left the corporate world in COVID, COVID did a lot to us. So when I decided to leave the corporate world, I had an opportunity to pull some funds together and open a home decor store. And Wayne was there. Wayne was there.
Yes.
Did a live with Wayne, opened a home decor store. Again, just a few, it's on Campbellton Road, just down the street from where I am currently. And when the restaurant came up to open, I had to close the home decor store. was a big store at the time. It's like a 400 square foot. Now it's 1,100 square foot space that I'm opening. So when I close it, I'm realizing, a lot of people love the uniqueness of the stuff that I carry. People would come in the store and say, "Are you from New York?" Because there's some of them New York curtains and New York things that we Caribbean people love. So I am opening that store on Saturday as well. So I got an opportunity on the same plaza where the restaurant is located. The restaurant is in Unit B1, and the home decor store is going to be in Unit B6. So it's a big venture for me. It's God just expanding me and growing me, and for the people who have supported me, the people who push me and continue, including Wayne, First Lady, Janice as well. Hey, yeah, Janice, I've seen you for a long time. There's so many people in here that support me over the years in so many different ventures that I've done. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to climb that tree of goodness of goodness and success. And I thank you all.
You know what?
It's going to be a good day.
Yes. You know what is resonating with me right now? It's just your humble gratitude. You sound genuinely and sincerely grateful for what has happened since you opened the doors to Andrea's. And so that alone in itself will attract greatness. And let me tell you, there couldn't be a greater person to grace this event than Imar. And Imar Shephard. And I'm just happy that, the right time, at the right moment, he was able to say yes. And so we look forward to having him here. I play a lot of Imar's music, as you know. In fact, when I do the live streams, I use the opportunity to really push their music in these different locations. And so it's a great blessing for Imar to be there in person. I won't have to play his music. He's going to sing it. But it's you both are deserving and complimentary of each other in your humility and what you do to others. So congratulations officially.
Thank you.
From Wayne Hall Show Nation.
Yes.
And we're going to show you some love by way of being supporting you in person and vicariously through the live streaming on Saturday. So we're excited to be there, and folks.
And I know, folks, I am down in city of South Fulton. I know there's so many restaurants around that you can pick and select, and supporting every one of us is just something as business people, as customers. I go to different places, support different restaurants as well. For Saturday, please come and see what's happening here. Support your girls, support the community, and I just want you guys to just have a good time. So Wayne, of course, is going to make the place lively, and the music and giveaways and food.
Yes.
And managed water and all kind of food we'll be having, right? So I just want everybody to come out and just have a good time. And again, from the bottom of my heart, for everyone who listens to the Wayne Hall Show, for all the customers that walk through my door, this is about you. It's not about me. It's making you guys feel good when you have my food, and just blessings to everybody. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, I can't top that. But let me see what my folks are saying in the chat. Real businesswoman, congratulations. That's from Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence. I'm not saying it fast, because when I say it fast, I say Natalie Sky Violence. Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence says that. Natalie also says, hot it up. Christine saying, no, Wayne Hall. Christine, I'm gonna be Imar's backup. What do you mean no? I'm gonna be his backup. Singer Iris says, love her vibes. And then Janice O'Shea says, Andrea, congrats. Oh Lord, it's moving so fast. Congrats, Karren, on Andrea's thriving and the opening of Home Solutions. Keep climbing. All right. And more coming in. So true about remaining humble, Wayne. This is Janice. Imar and Karren do have that in common. Watch ya. So you couldn't put me to me no humble? Oh Jesus. Me humble to you know, Janice, man. Me humble to man. So singer Iris says sound so humble, love that. Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence, so will all you pass away. I like to bring in this banter because sometimes as a guest you need to know people are out there and they're paying attention and listening to you, and you know, kudos to you and all you've done. All right, so thank you so much.
Thank you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all. Just come and pass through, man. It's gonna be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wayne Hall Show. I'm our Shephard, DJ Sean, Millennium Sounds. We're going out to Fulton, 6890 Campbellton Road, Saturday between 2 and 10. We're going hot it up. The only thing hotter than us will be the Manish water out of Andrea's Caribbean and Seafood Kitchen. All right? So, Karren, see you Saturday.
All right, have a good night.
Bless yourself. Bless up, bless up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be so good. You ever get that feeling? I'm telling you, I got that feeling right now. It's going to be so good. Me catch me jealous. Yes, me catch me jealous. The first lady said me to stop being jealous. All right, you know, many times she said that to me during 29 years of marriage. Stop being jealous. Here she go again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boy, the juggernaut continues, right? The juggernaut continues, and we're gonna be talking to more guests right here on the Wayne Hall Show. You know what I mean? Yeah. So stay tuned for that. All right. Stay tuned for that. Okay. Up next, we're gonna talk to. Let me find that flyer, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be this one. Think Pink. Battle of the Sexes Cook Off. Yes, that's our next conversation. Stay with us for that. Okay then, Winning Wayne. You know, if you call me Winning Wayne, I'm going to say thank you, Chief of Staff. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick break. We'll be right back.
Rondell Village Resort and Spa is a stunning beachfront resort located on Negril's 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. Rondell Village offers a perfect blend of luxury and relaxation, marked by its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and lush tropical surroundings. Choose from our 1, 2, or 3 bedroom villas, each with its private jacuzzi and the option of a private chef. Enjoy our fine restaurants, beach, bar, village spa, and salon. Our outdoor pools and jacuzzis are open daily. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or simply getting away? Rondell Village is the perfect destination. This exclusive family-owned beachfront resort awaits you. For reservations, call 876-957-4413 or 800-544-5979 or visit info@rondellvillage.com or their website rondellvillage.com. See you soon at Rondell Village Resort in Negril.
It's back! Rhythms of the Caribbean concert season. Join us as we present a little sinting for you. Sunday, November 12, 2023, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville. A feast of beautiful cultural music and songs, masterfully performed. MC Will Hart. Adults 35 pre-sold, 40 at the door. Children 12 and under, $10. Available at Ione's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway, Suite 101 in Grayson, and Georgetown Food Market, 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur. Call 470-218-2638. Email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com or visit rhythmsofthecaribbean.org for more info. A little sinting funeral, a Rhythms of the Caribbean concert. Sunday, November 12, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium. Make sure one don't miss it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Rhythms of the Caribbean, their first time back since COVID. So guess what? Go out and support them. In the Zoom, and I'll go right on over, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Miss Marcia Parker. And Miss Marcia Parker is here to tell us about this flower on your screen. She's going to unmute and talk to us about Think Pink. Good evening and welcome, Miss Marcia. How are you?
I am good. Good evening, Wayne. I'm happy to be here, happy to be on your show. And I have with me tonight Nikki. She is one of the cooks on the female side, and she's also a featured vendor.
Nikki, hello,
Hello, good
good
night.
evening, and welcome, Nikki. Looking forward to tasting that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me wait first because I know just Nikki going cook, right? We're going to have
It's it, yeah, it's a
cook off, so
cook off.
enough
Yeah,
enough cooks.
yeah. No, it's three. It's three men and three women.
6 cooks in all.
Six cooks in all.
So it's
Yes,
a men's section and a women's section,
and a women's section.
and then the
Yes.
two winners going to be the. Are you just going to have a king and queen? You
No, everybody on the team will be a winner, and they will be awarded a trophy. And the second place will get a medal. And so the women are confident that they will be the winners.
oh, Lord have mercy. They have this thing about the woman places in the kitchen. But let me tell you something. When a man roll up his sleeve and cook, let me find the flyer right now because, ladies and gentlemen, I want to put it next to Miss Marcia on the screen. Um, so bear with me here while I pull it up. But Marcia, begin to share with the audience just what this, how this. First of all, JAICC. Let's talk about your organization real quick. Give us the 25-cent description of what you do, what you're about.
Okay, so JAICC stands for Jamaica America International Chamber of Commerce. And of course, we incorporate the international in there because we want to be inclusive of everybody. So it's not a Jamaica thing, it's not an America thing. It's inclusive of everybody. And that's why we fit the I inside for international inside of it. Our mission is to promote, facilitate, and advance small and minority businesses, and we do that through forums. We do that in through individuals. We do from um, from doing webinars to seminars to writing resume to telling people how to dress for success, to inform and to keep our audience, our membership, and persons that are also not member informed, whether it's immigration, whether it's trust and will, whether it's starting a business, whether it's transferring a business from one city to the other. We are there to help you. We just don't like tell you or just do it for you. We help you whether you need branding, or if there's a need, we have a need specialist who will look at the needs and direct you accordingly. And whatever we can help with in terms of marketing, we can introduce you to the different persons that we know that are on our platform that can help you to market. Some of what we do too is that we do referrals, because if it's something that has to do with the city, then we would refer you to someone. If it's the Department of Health, the Department of Labor, seasonal worker and stuff like that, we will make the necessary referral that is needed for that. We try to keep our members and others informed at all times. We disseminate information, but not only to disseminate the information, we try to assist hands-on in whatever we do. Part of what we do is to drive sale, bring exposure to small business, because somebody might have a little store around the corner and nobody knows about them, that they're there, they're making candles, they are making the little um wristlets, they're making bags, they're making that, the wider community might not know of them. And so we create forums so that these people can be exposed, so that other persons can know them and know of them and know of what they does or do.
Awesome. Good. And so, having said all that, perfect. So now we can even better appreciate what you're doing on October 22nd. Tell us about this.
Okay, so a lot of most of us know someone or know of someone that is either facing or have had breast cancer, and it's a very sensitive topic for some of us. Some of us, it takes us back, um, give us sad memories because we have lost someone to it, or we know of someone that is having it, and it's a very sensitive topic. But even with the sensitivity of the topic, we also want to bring awareness to the topic. And part of us involving the men is to sensitize them in terms of if they have a mother, a sister, a brother, a girlfriend, or even for themselves, to make them aware that they too can have breast cancer, because breast cancer is the leading cause of death in men in the US, but not for the woman. It's the second leading um, cause for women. And so we just want to sensitize our men and let them know, if you have a girlfriend or a daughter, you can say to them, have you done your breast cancer check? A mother, mom, when last have you gone to do a mammogram? Um, you know, Little things you can say to them. I have just learned 2 days ago that when we're drinking or buying certain things, and even tonight on our meeting, we're talking about this, that we are to look for the BPA in it. I don't even know what is that. Excuse my ignorance, but these little things are things that we don't look for, or we don't. Earlier this week, I learned that some of the non-stick pots that they are selling us is not good for us, and the aluminum pots are not good for us. And so these are some of the things that we want people to start taking into consideration when shopping, as preventative measures for their overall health, but more
Okay.
likely for
So,
us.
so I always like, this is the platform of information. You mentioned BPA. I think it's only fair that I let the audience know that BPA is bisphenol, bisphenol, and it's an industrial chemical that is used to make certain plastics and resins. It's been used since the 1950s, so it's nothing new, but I guess we're finding out it's a contributor to, so it's carcinogenic in
Cancer.
certain conditions, so it causes forms of cancer. But that is BPA, ladies and gentlemen, bisphenol or bisphenol,
Yeah.
bisphenol. Continue.
Yes, thank you for that, Wade. And so, the even for some of the lotions, the roll-on, the candles that we use, how do we transition from the bath and body stuff to regular thing? While some of us was growing up like myself, our grandparents used to use coconut oil to rub our skin, and I used to frown on it because I was so shy. I feel like ants would follow me, the way I was shined from head to toe, coconut oil. And so, sometimes some of us might not want to, we'll turn up our noses at it, but that is one of the better thing that we can use to rub on our skin to protect our skin, um, for against certain ailments that certain food types, certain deodorant, certain thing can probably give to us. Um, and so in this, we are continuing to bring awareness to our community. We're continuing to let people be in the know that that breast cancer is not a joke. And if we can prevent it, even though some people have done all the necessary things and still have breast cancer, but you'll never know until you are in that position. So in the meantime, all that we can do is practice proper health, the preventative measures. We can do that, like taking our mammograms, using the things that is um not, I wouldn't say detrimental, but the things that can harm us, to cut down on those, um so that we can be in better standing when it comes to our health.
Very good. So, how can we purchase? How can we? Is this a ticket event or is just something you show up and pay? Um,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, it's show up and pay your and buy your meal. We're partnering with, part of what JAICC do for our small business is that when we're having event, in order to put them on the map or to expose them to anything, is that we partner with them. So every time we have an event, we partner with one of our member businesses to give them visibility within the community. And so we're partnered with Ramia Island Taste Restaurant.
Ramia. Okay, I was trying to
Yes.
read it on the screen.
Yeah.
Ramia
Yeah.
Island Taste
Island
Restaurant.
Taste
All right,
Restaurant,
great, great.
which is located in Maro. And so, yeah, they will be there. And they may be, it could be Marcy's Kitchen that is doing the cooking too. We are not sure
Awesome.
yet.
Awesome.
up in the air. And so we are partnering with them also to give them
We
some
have
level
1 minute. Sorry.
Yes. And I'll give that minute to Nikki, who is a featured vendor and also one of the cooks.
That's right. Nikki, you see how Marcia can talk? Lord have mercy. She take up the whole
I'm
time.
gonna tell you, Marcia has just really poured her heart into putting this together and just really, is a shining star and just an amazing person to even, just give all of who she is to
Okay,
this.
one
And
moment,
I'm
Nikki.
so
1
happy.
moment. I want to
Yes.
thank all the radio platforms that have carried the radio show tonight online and is leaving us now at 10. Thank you so much. All right, to everybody and who listened tonight. We appreciate you. We're going to continue on the Wayne Hall Network and also on Reggae Vibes Radio and the other stations that are staying with us and on social media, Facebook, thewaynehallshow.com, YouTube, and Instagram. Sorry, Nikki. Continue now.
No worries. I'm just here bragging on Marcia. I'm just really, happy to be a part of this, and I'm glad that she's asked me to be a vendor. I am the proud co-owner of a company called Blossom Bliss. We are natural drinks and frozen treats. We have a variety of natural drinks such as basil lemonade. We have mango pineapple lemonades. We have sorrel. We have several different flavors when it comes to the lemonades. And we also feature Italian ice that is all natural and made by us, handcrafted. Usually the Italian ice is in the summer, but we are working on some fall and winter treats as well, such as some herbal teas, fruit teas, and some hot chocolates as well. And we're really a new venture. We haven't been in business very long, but we have participated in several local events as well as in surrounding states. So we're just trying to get, our brand out there, and we're really excited about participating in the Think Pink event and being a vendor, and just really putting out that awareness about how important it is to maintain our awareness of breast cancer and maintain our health, and as well as spreading that information to others so that they can do it as well.
Awesomeness, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you
with
so
the,
much.
With the cooking. I hope you win here.
Oh, yeah. The ladies
what?
have it. We have it in the bag.
The only thing why me support you, is because you came on the show. Anybody who come on the Wayne Hall show is by virtue a winner. So you just you make run up my mouth, sir. Lord have mercy.
Don't let the men hear you say that, because they have been challenging us. They have been running their mouth. They have been doing all kind of things all week. They're telling us that they're bringing in Chef Ramsay to beat us. So we tell them, even if they bring Chef Ramsay, they still can't beat us. Because first of all, Chef Ramsay is not even Jamaican.
No, Chef Ramsay. Chef Ramsay, me have not said nothing here, sir, but just hold it down here, Wayne, because the ladies came on, they're a winner just for being on with Winning Wayne.
Yes.
So,
yes.
All the best for Sunday. I see you have music by DJ Charger. Is
Yes.
that Sir DJ Charger?
Yes.
Oh, I'm seeing right. Sir DJ
Yeah.
Charger. Excuse me. Okay. Music by Sir DJ Charger. And then you have Tanya Global.
Who is a breast cancer survivor, and she's a self-healed breast cancer survivor, and she wrote a book, very interesting book to cancer, called Dear Cancer.
Dear Cancer.
Yeah, and we have Dr. Barbara Whitehead, who will speak on cancer, and then we have Fashion by Pink Madison that will do 3 changes, and then we have 3 up and coming entertainers to kind of just do a little performance to change the tempo of the event.
I love it. Sounds like a great event to attend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening at 4855 Canyon Lake Drive in College Park, Georgia. And this is Sunday at 3 p.m. And it's going to be an awesome evening. All the best, Miss Marcia.
Thank you, Wayne.
It's always a pleasure. Thanks for all you do, your passion and energy. And
Thank
Nikki,
you so much.
Nikki, good luck. But remember,
Thank you so much.
Wayne told you you're a winner. When you win Sunday, ask Marcia for my number and text me if you tell me. Yeah?
Thank you for supporting the winning team. We appreciate it.
You're a part of the winning Wayne All show. Have a great rest of the evening.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I love you. Oh, yeah. Girl, last night was a show. Night before it was the studio. Tonight the mood is bright. I wanna make it up to you. I wanna lay your body down. Wanna make love to you slow. Tonight everything's alright, and I got nowhere to go. I gotta make time for my baby. Make sure everything's alright. Make time for my lady, whether it is day or night. Make time for my baby. Make sure everything's alright. Make time for my lady, whether it is day or night. Call the producer, every show get canceled. I call it sick, I've got a swallowing tonsil. I need some time, I beg you please and thank you. Cause I am a man too. My baby been missing me. She longing to be kissing me. So please just set me free. I'll be home with my baby.
That's right. Want to shout out Violet White. Hello, Lady V. It's good to see you. Good to have you. Shout out to Desire, the leader. Big up yourself, Desire, the leader. All right. With brand new music. This one called Spend Some Time.
Sure, everything's alright. Make time for my lady.
Blessed Tian. Bless up yourself, Blessed Tian.
Last night was a show. Night before it was the studio. Tonight everything's alright. I'ma make it up to you.
Patricia dancing in the ears. Oh
boy. I wanna make love to you slow. Tonight the mood is right, and I got nowhere to go. I gotta make time for my baby. Make sure everything's alright. Make time for my lady, whether it is day or night. Make time for my baby. Make sure everything's alright. Make time for my lady, whether it is day.
Music of Desire. Bless up Desire. See you.
Make sure everything's alright.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Make time
we're going to wrap it up with one more. That's right. We're going to wrap it up with one more. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. It was truly appreciated. Love you all. Appreciate you. Big up to Super Suen. What an amazing edition of Super Sessions with Suen. And ladies and gentlemen, she'll be back not next week, but the following week with another great episode for you. And the Wayne All Show. We'll be back next week with more for you. But before we go, I just want to say it was a great show. We started with the Love Heart Rhythm, Bless Up Sing Irie, Bertus and Papa Beto, into some Aymar, Richie Stevens' brand new song, Statue of a Fool. Then some great conversations. Desire just now, make some time for you. And we're going to wrap up with this one, A Prayer for Back Home, with Don Minot and Why Not. Ladies and gentlemen, live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. And always look around for something to praise and encourage and be grateful. I'm going to leave with this one, but I'm going to give you most of it before I go. Don Minot saying A Prayer.
I'm saying a prayer. I'm saying a prayer.
Have you ever stopped to pray for your nation, Jamaica? Don Minot did.
I'm saying a silent prayer for my brothers and sisters back home. Can't stand to see the suffering while out in the streets they roam. The forgotten becomes the predator while the weak becomes the prey. And some were not so lucky, they didn't live to see another day. Some quick to pull the trigger when they could easily walk away. Some lost the love for their brothers, so killing is every day. promises they know they just won't keep. Undertakers getting richer while life is getting cheap. No one has all the answers. This ship is sinking fast. Most time, please help us. How long will this pain last? The streets are no longer safe. Kids are scared to play. The jails are overflowing. Some young, some old and gray. Majority are mired in poverty, while the privileged are living well. How long will the poor man suffer? Only time will tell. If only we could come together and live in one accord, most of our problems will be over. We will reap or just reward. Some seems to have forgotten that brothers and sisters we are. We must care for each other, or we won't get very far. Let's put our differences aside. Let peace and love abide. This road to prosperity is long. Let's walk it side by side.
It's back! Rhythms of the Caribbean concert season. Join us as we present a little sinting for you. Sunday, November 12, 2023, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville. A feast of beautiful cultural music and songs, masterfully performed. MC Will Hart. Adults 35 pre-sold, 40 at the door. Children 12 and under, $10. Available at Ione's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway, Suite 101 in Grayson, and Georgetown Food Market, 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur. Call 470-218-2638. Email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com or visit rhythmsofthecaribbean.org for more info. A little sinting funo, a Rhythms of the Caribbean concert, Sunday, November 12, 4 p.m. Shiloh High School Auditorium. Make sure you don't miss it.
Rondell Village Resort and Spa is a stunning beachfront resort located on Negril's 7 Mile Beach in Jamaica. Rondell Village offers a perfect blend of luxury and relaxation, marked by its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and lush tropical surroundings. Choose from our 1, 2, or 3 bedroom villas, each with its private jacuzzi and the option of a private chef. Enjoy our fine restaurants, beach, bar, village spa, and salon. Our outdoor pools and jacuzzis are open daily. Planning a wedding, family reunion, or simply getting away? Rondell Village is the perfect destination. This exclusive family-owned beachfront resort awaits you. For reservations, call 876-957-4413 or 800-544-5979 or visit info@rondellvillage.com or their website rondellvillage.com. See you soon at Rondell Village Resort in Negril.
The Spicy Hill Restaurant and Bar grand opening in beautiful Greenwood, Montego Bay. Come and enjoy karaoke, open mic, live band, enhanced by their breathtaking rooftop view. Savor the great tasting food and drinks along with great entertainment. You can also watch live sporting events at Spicy Hill Restaurant and Sports Bar, located at 7 Greenwood, Montego Bay, right at the Greenwood stoplight. It's on your left from Falmouth and on your right heading from Montego Bay. Telephone 876-633-6356 or follow at Spicy Hill Restaurant Sports Bar to join the excitement in Greenwood, Montego Bay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the Wayne Hall Show. Support those who support us. Have a safe and blessed rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Same time, same place, same blazing stations. See ya.